go. Come on now.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Right, you might just get warmed up, eh?
Yeah.
So, just start from the top and work down. And then if you feel a bit that's tight, just stay with it a bit and give it a... You know what I mean?
This is what I'm usually like at the bar.
That's enough, and then shoulders, backwards. And forwards, but try and push them like all the way to the edge of them.
Yeah. I can feel my left shoulder clicking.
Yeah. And with kettlebells, the most important one is your hips. You don't need to do much. You don't need to do much for our core at the moment. And just start by putting your hands either side of your thumbs, either side of your spine.
Yeah.
And just use your thumbs to push. Does it feel tight?
Yeah. Everything does.
Yeah. And where it feels tight, just hold it and push it. And now we're there. Use one hand and push down in the and it feels tight, nice and slow. And when you can feel a real tight bit, just hold it, push it through.
Yeah, right here.
And try and keep your legs a little bit straight. And come forward like that.
I feel like I'm getting ready for a fame video. I'm gonna live forever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And forwards.
Oh, forwards.
And bring your hands forwards into your hips. Put your fingers in your hips.
Yeah.
Like this, look where I am. And then push back. You can feel it in your legs. Back.
Yeah, yeah.
And go forward as far as you can. Without hurting yourself. And let's just go round. Everything that we do with a kettlebell comes from your hips. Right. It's all just momentum powered by your hips and your core and your glutes. You understand?
Yeah, I understand, mate, yeah. I know everything, all of that. Of course, mate. Oh, come off it, man. I look like someone that can do this hip-hop shit.
Hold your ear.
Hold my ear?
Yeah.
Right.
Trust me. What?
Oh, fucking hell. I heard that was good.
And when you're because you're running, you need to work on your stretching your ligaments. Because if you're going to hurt yourself, you're going to hurt yourself when you run.
Yeah.
That's being frank. That's a lot of weight to put through.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. But it's coming off though. That's the best thing.
Push your hips forward when you're holding your legs. Hips forward. Stretch it, yeah. And your quad.
I need a bar to hold on to. Fucking hell, what are you doing? I ain't no skinny little fucker like you know. Fucking hell. Jesus, Jeff.
Alright, other side.
Fucking hell. Someone's probably videoing me now, say, look at this fat cunt.
You're doing it.
Look at I'm beating the person sitting on the sofa.
Exactly. Well, what you normally do on a Sunday morning, hungover. Push your knees straight down to the floor like that.
I probably ain't up till 12.
You'll get fit. You'll get strong and flexible.
I'm already
so
fit,
quick. So quick.
Fucking hell, man! Come on. What are you doing to me? This will be.
Alright. So do some kettlebell. Yeah. So, you got a round edge. Look, you setting. That's right. I like to have an inside and an outside. It's OCD. So I like to have one side pointing out. You know, like a skateboard's got a front and back. I like.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Just so.
Right.
Maybe yeah, perfect. I'd say. And we just start by picking it up with two hands. It's always that distance apart, right? That's parked in front of you.
Right.
Almost everything starts from that distance.
Yeah.
So just pick it up, just bend your knees. Yeah, straight back and you push your shoulders back. Keep your legs that far apart, just pass it around. And the idea is that you try and keep your body and your head still. So you're using your muscles and your core to stay still, even though you're moving it around.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's a good exercise.
Fucking hell, yeah. I can feel it, and you're using everything, isn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just swap round. Just get warmed up. And now when you're passing it, spin it. Does that make sense? Because then you're not gripping it so tight. Then you're not gripping it so tight if you think about that.
That's it, get the corners.
Yeah.
I'll get the corners, that's it.
And try and stay a bit still.
Yeah.
You feel it through your feet and your legs.
Yeah.
Alright, hold it in front of you. And we're going to pick it up. Bottoms up, that's called. Now we're going to do halos. So,
Don't myself again. No.
10 each way.
Knock myself out.
I'm going to lose my hat.
I can't even count.
4 more. Alright, and hold it in front of you. And go back the other way.
Which way would I go? Over there.
Alright, in front of you. Try not to rest it on you.
Yeah.
Just hold it like that.
Yeah.
Even just holding it like that works so many muscles.
Yeah.
And the longer you hold it,
I just want to put it down.
right, now press it straight above your head. Press it and drop it down. Drop it down just behind your head like this. Right? Now you're going to do a good morning. Okay, just come forward. You don't have to come that far. Try and bend at the hips. This is a warm up then.
It's a fucking warm up. Oh,
You're doing it. You're doing it. Just try and hinge at the hips. Just stick your bum out.
No, I've got no problem doing that, darling.
Right. Now stand up and bring it back round to the front. Drop it down. Now bend your knees slightly. Hold it like this. Now I'm going to do some figure of eights, right? So just go down like that. Bend your knees. Try and keep your head up. That's it. No, you're doing so good. Right, and then you can speed it up a tiny bit.
Speed it up. You're having a laugh.
Feel it in your legs.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it everywhere, mate.
And starting your forearms, yeah? From gripping it.
I've only got 2, mate.
Right, now we're going to move to a touch. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, Chad.
That's it. But this motion comes from your hips, not your arms. Not using your arms for anything.
Yeah.
Up. Stand up.
Oh,
Stand up. That's it. Alright, and now stick it down there and park. Now we're warm.
yeah, we're warm. Fucking hell.
going to learn the swing. Right?
Yeah.
I'll do it this way. I'm facing this way. Watch me do it first, right?
Go on.
Wider than shoulders, planted, barefoot ideally, but it's all wet and you'll slip over again.
Again.
Right, so you bend at the knees. Yeah. You pick up the bell, stick your bum out.
Yeah.
And you sort of hike it between your legs. And all that momentum is from pushing your hips forward.
You flick it up.
So you don't use your arms. All your arms are doing
He's holding it.
is holding it. Everything else is here.
Okay.
And when you come up, you tighten your glutes, your quads, your abs, and pull your chest back. So,
Hey,
hey,
how
ready?
you good?
Because if you make that noise, you make sure that you're tensing.
Right.
That's why, like if you know, if you're doing martial arts, cut.
Yeah.
That's because you're tensing. It's not for, you know.
Street Fighter scene.
Yeah.
Fucking here we go.
So let's get the first bit right, slowly.
Right.
This distance, right?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Like that.
Yeah. You're going to get so strong so quickly once you get this right. So straight back between your legs. Straight back here, watch you.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even a powerful movement because it's
up
in front of you. Yeah, it's all one fluid, that's it. Stand up faster and push your hips forward. You see how it comes up easier?
Yeah.
Yeah? Try and bring your hips forwards quicker. That's it. And make sure you stand up and keep looking forwards, not on the floor. That's it. That's a good kettlebell swing. Yeah, and put it back down in the park. That's it. That is a proper good exercise, isn't it? That's it's the equivalent of doing a squat and everything all in one. I love it. If you just did 2 exercises for your whole life, it would be the kettlebell swing and a press up. You don't need to do much then.
No.
Not honestly, you'd be fit as a fiddle.
I'm getting better at them. The one thing I still can't do is sit up. There's so much in front of it. All I'm doing is my shoulders and my boobs moving.
Well, sit-ups aren't very good anyway.
No?
If you can just do plank instead.
I thought because it was...
So much better.
Yeah? That's a nightmare, that is, that plank, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hate
It's
that.
a bastard. But it's only because everything that is good is a bastard.
Yeah. Just like me.
So now we're going to do a minute, and I know for me...
A what?
Yeah.
A that?
Yeah, but you don't need to do it continuously. Just see how many you can do. For me, if I'm doing swings perfectly, a minute is 41 swings. So I'm going to do 41 swings and just keep it count. Because now, then you know when
How do you know you've done a minute?
Because I know that 41 swings takes me a minute.
Okay, alright, do that.
Yeah?
Yeah,
So,
come here.
this is your starting point now. How exciting, honestly. You're going to see how many you can do. If you feel like your form is going...
Yeah, what you mean, like...
Yeah, stop.
Arms.
Breathe.
Yeah.
And we'll go again.
Alright.
You know?
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Here we go. Push your hip.
That's it, I'm not going back far enough. That's it. It's that pelvic thrust you need.
Yeah.
Drilling her from behind, isn't it? That's all.
Straighten your legs quickly. I've lost count now, you prick. Right. Oh well, we might go a bit longer. Don't grip that kettlebell tight. Let your grip sit there, you can let it float in the air.
Yeah.
Push those hips forward. Just make sure you power those hips forwards. That's it. Just keep looking at me up here. You do it. Tense everything. Don't throw the poor thing. He'll probably take it. So that's it.
I need to put this down there. I need my bloody water.
So that's a double hand kettlebell swing. Now relax. And then we'll do it.
Feed it right down there.
Yeah. It'll come so quickly, honestly. Now we'll just do singles. Yeah?
You let go of it and you catch it. Go
Yeah,
through your
but
legs.
we'll just do three each side and swap. So we'll just do it twice. Right? First of all, the single-handed swing is basically the same, but this arm doesn't do nothing. This could provide you with momentum, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it comes through to hike and
oh, I see. Yeah, alright mate, don't start fucking showing off.
but exactly the same, and the idea is that when you come up, again it's your legs straightening and your hips coming forwards at the same time that brings the kettlebell up. Exactly the same movement, but when you come up you square your shoulders.
Yeah.
So it's like, they call it like, so it's like reaching for your gun, they say, so it's like that. Yeah, so you square your shoulders back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop those hips forward. Yes, Dad. Just try and bring your shoulders back. Try and stand up straight. That's it.
I get the same problem with this as I used to get
Stop.
with the cue. It's fucking slipping out my hand.
Yeah.
I need to rub all that down, don't I?
Yeah. Well, what you're not. You don't want to be gripping it. You're just hooking it.
Yeah.
That's
I suppose.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's gonna slip out my hand all the time.
Yeah.
And that might be because my hands ain't strong enough.
Yeah. It doesn't take long.
Yeah.
Take long. So we'll alternate. All right.
Yeah. What do you mean alternating? Yeah, from one to the other one. Oh, like that. Yeah. I got you. That's the one I see the old caveman do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a bit naughty, that is.
It's so good because you have to think about it. The movement comes more naturally. Like rather than this, you just go, "This is fucking hell."
Yeah.
You're thinking about something
Thinking
else.
about catching it, not dropping it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we'll just go for 20, and as soon as you feel like your form is going, if it's before that, just stop. For 30 seconds.
What I'm feeling is it's in my knees, because my knees are just, you know how bad my knees are.
Yeah. But all we're doing with our knees is basically is constant
That
squat.
one, it just feels like it's going to pop every
It will
time I do it.
strengthen so quickly if you just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Running is what's going to hurt it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Ready?
actually enjoying that.
Well, perfect.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah. I can see this
Stand
being.
up. Don't forget to push the hips. Snap them. Brilliant. So good.
I think I'm finding that kind of thing easier than through the legs shit and around the head. And I suppose that's just because everything's got to get stronger.
Yeah, just strength.
I'm hopefully entering that half marathon this afternoon.
Haddockwood's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's flat apart from one humpback bridge.
Yeah. I need an end goal, otherwise I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I'll get to a certain point. I think. Yeah, that's all right.
But the fact that you know that you need motivating by that.
Yeah.
You're there.
Yeah.
Right. So they're the two main movements.
All right.
In the whole of kettlebells.
Yeah.
Double-handed swing, single-handed swing. Now I'll show you what makes up the bulk of the rest of the exercises. When it's in front of you like this, that's in the dead position.
Right.
The way that I think everybody should know how to do the movements starts in the dead position.
Right.
So that's dead, and we're going to bring it up to a dead clean. So we bring it straight up, and the power is all in our legs and hips.
Yeah.
And we pop it straight up here. And that's called the rack position. And it's quite uncomfortable to start, but everything starts from that.
Right.
Everything overhead starts here.
Yeah.
Right? That's the rack. When you get a dead clean, right, it's comfortable.
You just come up and put it to your thumb.
Yeah.
Your thumb needs
that's
to be
just to show you that I'm not gripping it.
Yeah.
And that my wrist is straight.
Yeah.
As straight as this one does.
Right, yeah.
But last year, I couldn't do it with this arm. I couldn't do anything.
No.
So it just comes straight up and sits there. It's all in that twist, right? And it's try and bring that to the centre. Perfect. Right. It's quite uncomfortable on your forearm.
Yeah.
But that's just conditioning. It will go away.
Yeah, it'll go away.
Right. One. Yeah. Watch the way that I twist the bell as it comes up, and it stops it from donking.
Donking, yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm sort of feeding my arm through it. That's it. Bring it here. Perfect. Do 5 each side, and remember that when we're picking it up, we're picking it up
with
our legs. Yeah.
Oh, that's better. Yeah.
So that's a clean, and you've got a good clean too, because it's a decent weight. It's 35 pounds. It's a bag of cement.
Yeah.
That's it, and try and get that
turn before it itched me.
The power comes from your legs and your arm.
I'll work with that arm.
Yeah, but watch me, watch mine. I'm gonna say you're reaching for your gun. Watch, ready? My elbow comes back and catches it. I'm not muscling it round.
No.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's hard. I'm just popping it into the clean. Alternate to rest. Yeah, swap sides. Pop. You've got a good clean that side. I know you think it's weaker, but I think because that side's weaker, you're not muscling it.
Not muscling it.
And you'll learn technique real quick. Same as you naturally can do on your bike. The technique is easy for you.
Yeah.
This will be the same once you do it.
I keep lifting it up instead of thinging it. I can't get that arm to turn as well as the other one.
It will. The turning is happening before we're halfway up. Watch.
Yeah. I'm going over my arms instead of into my chest.
Right there. And you see your arm is not resting on your body, it's away.
Yeah.
And it's quite comfortable once you get used to it.
Yeah.
And the idea of that is that you're holding it, but everything is taut.
Yeah.
And that's time under tension.
Yeah.
And that's a massive exercise without doing anything.
Yeah.
It's like when you tense your muscles, you can't do it very long.
No.
So just do a couple more on each side. Your forearms will feel quite bruised after, but they won't next time. Right, now down in park, and this time, so that's the clean, that's the, everything comes up through the clean.
Right.
That's a dead clean, and a swing clean is exactly the same, but through a swing.
Right.
Hop.
Yeah.
Hop.
It's stopping
Hop.
it going bop, isn't it? That's how
Yeah.
I can see being the problem. Right. So.
Yeah. Stopping that. That's good. That's good clean. Swap sides before you're tired. That's the key to learning the exercise.
Oh.
Yeah. Swing. Pop. Remember, it comes up from the hips. Stop. Between your legs. Between
The
the
wrong
legs.
side, didn't I? No, I'm not.
Very good. But look, don't forget the swing. You just
Yeah.
pick that up straight from the floor.
Yeah, I did.
You see?
Yeah. That's.
And you're using almost every muscle you possibly can to do that exercise.
Oh, fuck my back.
Yeah. You're going to get a sore back tomorrow, but the next day, you'll be fine. Right, so now we're dead clean to press. And the press doesn't come out to the side, press goes straight up
Right.
with a rotate.
Yeah.
If you need to, because it's a difficult exercise and it's fucking heavy. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Don't forget, it's not. If you're in the gym and you've,
I was
if you're
doing
that
10s
type
and
of guy,
12s
yeah,
on them bell things.
yeah. But if you're on a barbell and the average bloke would easily bench press 60 kilos, completely different. This is through one wrist. This is through one side of your body.
Yeah.
The big weights that people can do, they can't do this. It's so much harder, and you get this, everything else is easy.
Yeah.
So this time, we're picking the kettlebell up from dead position to the clean,
Yeah.
head up, and we're just going to press it straight up. And when you're up in that position,
Yeah.
which is not easy, open your hand because you're not gripping the kettlebell,
Yeah.
right? So it's straight up to the clean and straight up to the press. And that position,
Yeah.
the best exercise that I know that you can do is just walk with it. So we'll do that at the end. So we just go for a walk with the kettlebell above your head. And when it comes down, this is the important part, safety.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Yeah?
The turn, sort of turning it.
This stabilises you, and it only does it if you're tense. Your whole body is tense, right?
Yeah.
And when you press it, you'll feel it in your lower back, you'll feel it everywhere.
Yeah.
But you'll get it so quick. So we'll just alternate. So dead clean. Bend your knees, bend your knees.
Yeah.
Dead clean. Hop. Press. Yeah. And straight back down to the rack position. That's so good. To the floor. Stand up straight. Stand up straight and swap sides. Yeah, and press. Yes, Dan. That's heavy weight. And it's straight back down, rack, centre, down. Make it easy on your shoulders when you press. Ready?
Yeah.
You go rack, foot. You can twist into it as long as you straight back up again. Yeah?
Yeah.
And down. Now let's alternate. If you feel like you're going to drop it, stop, obviously.
Yeah.
Because you're a big boy, as soon as your muscles get used to doing that, that is going to feel so light, you're going to get strong well quick, honestly. And then you can play. So that's a dead clean.
Yeah.
You could have bottoms up. You know, like,
I don't feel I can control it like that.
but that when your wrists and your arms strengthen, yes,
Oh, no, I can feel it slipping. I can feel it slipping.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
You're going to be so. You honestly,
Fuck,
you're going
I
to
feel
get
that
strong
slipping.
real quick.
It's almost sweaty hands.
Right, so we're going dead, clean, and press. 5 each side. Swap each time.
Up.
Yeah.
Swap each time.
Swap each time because that way you're not wearing yourself out.
Yeah.
Gonna...
Yeah, I don't think I could do.
Right, ready?
Hop. It's that one.
And press. Bop. And back down to rack. Centre.
Oh shit,
That's it.
sorry.
That's right. Back down to the centre. This is your get comfortable here.
Yeah.
It hurts, but it won't hurt for long.
No. That's only because I think it slipped out my wrist again. So like that.
Yeah, and pop. And straight back down. Centre.
And
The easiest way that I remember to do it is just sort of,
yeah.
when it comes straight down.
Just getting
when
it
it
back
comes
down
make
from the
sure you're
top.
bending your knees enough that you're not curling over.
Curling over, right,
'Cause
yeah.
that, you know, that's just to help your back.
Yeah.
And you're going to end up doing these a lot. So you better get it right.
Down.
Yeah. Hup. Tense everything. Hup. Yeah. And hup. Hup. Tense. Ready? Hup. Make sure you come to the centre. Two more. Ready? Grip it. Get it up there. Remember, make sure it comes here, Danny.
Yeah.
Pop. Pop.
God.
One more. Let's go. Pop. Straight up. Chuck it up. Yes. Back down. Rack. Floor. Swap sides. Up. Rack. Don't you grip that kettlebell. Pop it straight up. Boom. Back down to rack.
Oh God. Fuck.
That didn't count. Right.
Oh, it's burning. What are you doing to me, man? God. Oh, fucking hell, my wrist is. I've got to lift Ali Wills tomorrow, man, you know?
You're lucky they're not still. But here, so we've learned the swing. Every time you do a swing, think about your form and your hips.
Yeah.
Okay?
God.
One hand, two hand, think about it.
Yeah.
Every time you do a press, think about not gripping that kettlebell.
Get out.
Oh, he's dead, everyone. His followers.
All my followers, yeah.
We've learnt the clean, swing clean and dead clean. And we've learnt how to press properly, which is always from the middle.
Yeah.
And it's so much
I can
harder.
get that right from there.
Listen.
This one's going all over.
Yeah, from this side, I mean, you can do it all day.
Yeah.
But from here,
Which is one, yeah.
It's a completely different exercise. So now we're going to do the dead snatch. And be careful and don't do it if you don't want to. But it starts at the floor. And it's all from your legs and your hips. And it just goes straight up above your head. Foot.
God, fucking easy.
Right?
Alright.
And then down into rack to the floor. Straight up above your head.
Yeah, do it again.
Everything comes from your legs and your hips.
Going right
Ready?
down. Yeah.
Foot.
Right.
Pretty good. Just make sure you get the arm straight before the kettlebell finishes its movement. Straight up. That's a press.
You just want to.
There's almost no upper body involved in this at all. All the momentum comes from the start. Ready? All the momentum's from the floor, all the power, all that kinetic energy starts here and it's more or less finished by here. So it's ripping it off the floor and just letting it float up
And over.
up and over. You push your wrist
because I'm
through,
twisting and going like that, and that's the other
push
one.
your
isn't it?
wrist through and don't let it land hard.
Yeah.
So it just comes foot.
So straight up and over.
Yep, don't, and then to stop it landing hard,
Yeah.
you bring it round your wrist rather than straight over. With this side, I have to really think about
Yeah,
it.
because you're going to break your fucking wrist again.
Foot. Right, and then it's back down to the rack, to the floor. Foot.
Of all the things I thought weren't going to work, I've put my legs and my arms and my back. Fucking killing me.
Yeah, and it will, and we'll make sure we stretch it right out.
Right.
And tomorrow it's going to hurt, but it won't the next day.
Oh no. Little top two fucking thing there.
Now that you're tired, maybe we'll do the snatch next time.
Right.
Because you've used so much energy already.
Yeah.
And then a swing snatch is obviously exactly the same.
Yeah.
Starts from the part, foot. And then. Yeah?
Do look a bit like Freddie Mercury when you're doing that.
My trademark. So we've learnt the exercises, we've had a warm up and we've learnt the exercises. Now we can have a workout.
Oh,
Good,
I didn't like that one.
Right. I think have a breather, have some water,
Yeah.
and then we'll do a workout. Now that we know the exercise. But a real simple one. Real simple.
Take it you've done their pallet wood one then.
Yeah.
Where does that go then?
So it starts and finishes by the car auction. You know,
Oh
BCA.
yeah. It's down by the Working Men's Club, that isn't it? The Working Men's Club's across the road, isn't it?
yeah. That industrial estate opposite.
Yeah, I know
You
you
come out
mean.
of there, you go right over the railway bridge,
Yeah.
through the, not through the high street, but through
Through the- I know.
Mass Schools. Yeah.
Yeah, Maskell's, yeah.
A bit further left, and then it goes right. It goes out through.
Brenchley, is it?
I don't think you go as far as Brenchley. It goes like over the back. What's the one that floods? Like Yalding.
Yalding, yeah.
Down through all the flat bits,
Yeah.
all through there, and then it comes
Well,
back.
it goes along the river, and the Humpback Bridge is just there by the lock. As you go along that straight.
And it goes through, goes past some really nice looking pubs, and you think, yes.
Yeah, I know. My mate Grant lives over that way. I'm hurting. To be honest with you, it ain't as bad as I was expecting. I thought you'd be like, do this, do that, fucking like fucking.
Yeah, but you want to keep doing it, don't you?
Army general kind of fucking thing.
So the way that I base my training is just about kettlebell swings and different variations and press ups.
Yeah.
Because I only have like half an hour in the mornings before I get the boy up and have breakfast and then go to work.
Yeah.
It's always plan the night before, swings, presses and press ups. That's it. I don't really get time to run anymore. Like, it's just trying to make the most out of half an hour.
What do you do on Friday evenings? Friday evenings when we run down Long Mead.
Well, cycle home from work.
You probably get pissed off running.
It's an hour and a half to cycle home from work.
Well, down at A21?
No, come through like Wadhurst, Ticehurst,
Oh,
Mark
yeah.
Cross.
Yeah.
So, figure of 8 to touch, that we did first.
Yeah.
Press ups, alternating swings, press ups. And then I'll record how many times I do it. Swings and press ups. Like, I have to write this to myself, do them often.
So I'm already forgetting what the fuck it is.
Every time I do them, I make a note.
Yeah.
And every one of those tally marks is half an hour.
Right.
Swings, press ups, swings. Every now and again I'll go as many push-ups as I possibly can till I hit the floor.
Yeah.
Record it. Squats till I hit the floor, and then pull-ups until I fall off and record it. Like once a month, just to see how I am. Snatch test, 2 minutes just doing snatches, and record how many I can do.
Snatches, what was that? Oh yeah, you said you could do 41 in a minute.
No, that's normal swings.
Right.
If I don't record it, I don't do it. You know, that's my point.
Yeah, I know. I've got one in books at home, so I think I'm going to do it when I start doing it.
But now, if we do...
At least you can monitor your progression, can't you?
And it goes
See how
up and
far you
down.
get. Yeah.
And it goes down, and you think, oh, what have I done wrong? And you realise that you've eaten like shit, or you've drunk too much.
Yeah.
Or...
Well, I felt that the other week. I felt that the other weekend where I didn't get much sleep. And we went out, and then Tom Jones, and then I was ill on the Monday, trying to do everything after that. The bike, running. I was just because you lost sleep. Yeah. You've been throwing up all day, you know.
Yeah. Right. Workout.
Go on then.
So we're going to do 10 swings, 10 press-ups. Normal, just a normal press-up. Swings are going to be fun because you're going to get wet hands.
You mean press-ups as in that?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Do it on your knees. Yeah? So, just fingers facing forwards.
Oh, God, I'm useless at this. I'm so useless at these.
That's fine. And then when you get stronger, it'll be easy. Now just go to your knees.
Like that?
Yeah. Same position though, so put your body straight, plank position.
Yeah.
No, so you're straight, you're bent at your hips. Like this, look.
Oh, I see.
Yeah? Now do a press up but go all the way to the floor, because that's going to be so much better. Yeah, that's it. And then pop it straight up. Pop. Do those, because that's going to be so much better for you than going a little way. Yeah? 10 swings, 10 press ups, 10 squats. And we're going to do it 5 times. Let's go. Come on. And for squats.
Oh my fucking wrist. What injuries don't even know.
It's not supposed to be easy. Look, stand up. Right, we're just going through what we're going to do. Stand up.
Why do I want to stand up and get down? Fucking hell, man.
Squats. Feet facing forwards.
Yeah.
And we're just going to go, because you've got bad knees, we're just going to go down to 45. Yeah. Pop. Yeah?
Yeah.
Try, if you can, to keep looking up.
that
and
do the
keep your head
chins.
back. Just keeps your back straight. Alright? So 10 swings, 10 press ups, 10 squats.
Swings? What are you talking about, swings?
We're starting with this exercise.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're
Then
doing
we're going to
squats.
do 10 press ups.
And
then we're going to do 10 squats. Okay? And we're not having a break in between. We're just going to do those 30 reps. Then we'll have a break. And then obviously we'll go again. Alright? Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm behind
6,
George.
7, 8, 9, 10. Halt. Right. Press ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight up. Straight up. Come on. 10 squats. For form, to keep your shoulders back, think about having some sort of guard.
Right.
Okay, ready? 1, pop up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright? Little breather, water, go again.
Fucking hell, man. Seriously.
I'm going to start a whole new page in my book for the Danny G. For the Danny G.
I'm determined to get in that fucking suit, mate. I'm so pissed off with myself that
Let's get going.
I've got to get in that fucking waistcoat.
Let's go. Ready? Let's have it.
I was barn ready, motherfucker.
Think about your form though. Make sure that the belly's coming up because you're straightening your legs, tensing your ass and pushing your hips forward.
Fuck, that wrist. Feels like I need to click it. It's well weird.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Too much.
Too much wanking. But once you get the hang of the kettlebell swing, you're going to be the ultimate fucking shagger. You ready?
Hey!
Ready?
The ultimate shagger.
The ultimate shagger. Not the ultimate warrior.
Don't make me laugh, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to be all serious for my video followers.
7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Let's go. Press ups. 10 hold. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, what? Show
4,
off.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I reckon we could end up having about 5 or 6 people around here, so no.
Okay?
Fucking killing me, Chad.
Just let your heart rate drop a little bit. Just a little bit, and we go again. And the thing about doing an exercise where you're using muscles and really straining them is that when they're repairing tonight, tomorrow, that's burning fuel as well.
All right.
You know, like everybody talks about calories all the time. Calorie this, calorie that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even think about it. When you're looking at what's
It
in
all
food,
confuses the shit out of me. People say about carbs and this and that. I don't even know what the fuck they're on about.
the only thing that you really need to know to lose weight is one simple equation, right? The energy that you take in is either stored or burnt through exercise.
Yeah.
If you take in more energy than you burn, you store it.
Yeah. So
If you take in less, you're still doing the same exercise, but the energy is being burnt from what you've got stored.
Yeah, and I've got a lot stored.
Yeah. The trouble with that is it weighs a lot.
Yeah.
So
it's the bloated. I can't stop feeling bloated. Ever
It
since
will get
ever since I stopped like eating shit, I'm trying to eat better. I'm trying to eat less. You know, I mean, as in, I'm always full. I'm not like starving myself, but like I say, for example, McDonald's, there'd be 20 nuggets, 2 large fries, things like that. You know, and after a quarter of that, I'm full, but I'll carry on eating. You know, so even though I know I'm full, I'm still. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to stop. Once I feel full up,
it will come over time.
You know?
The trouble is, so your gut biome is like a culture, a living culture that lives in your stomach and your intestines,
Yeah.
and it's used to a certain way of life.
Yeah.
It's taken a battering.
Yeah.
It'll take a little while to get that back
Yeah.
to where it should be.
Fucking hell,
The
no.
easiest way to think about food is it's an expensive way to eat, is that just eat more meat than anything else.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't even matter if the meat is particularly bad quality.
Yeah.
Like if it's cheap meat, mince,
Yeah.
it's still better than eating processed
Yeah. I get
food. Even though it's mince,
Yeah.
all it's gone is through a mincer.
The people say to me about kebabs, mate, as long as you eat a sheesh, they're saying things like that instead of that shit that's off the fucking carving thing. But I don't eat
I
kebabs
go the other
anymore
way.
anyway.
I would eat the shit off the carving, but I wouldn't have the bread.
All right.
'Cause
What,
like,
so it get through you?
Yeah.
Clear you out?
I
Yeah.
basically just eat meat and vegetables and
Yeah.
fruit, nothing else. Oats in the morning.
Yeah.
But I know that that's what works for me. It'd be different for you. But...
Yeah.
Right, come on. You're distracting.
That worked.
Swings, press ups, squats.
Yeah.
Ready?
Right.
Couple of chicks. Couple of chicks.
Got followers already. I've lost count. That's enough. My back's killing me.
Let's go. Let's go. 10 squats. Arms up. Put your head back.
Do you know what the time is?
Are you giving up on me already? In the warm up?
In the warm up.
8:30.
I'm going to have to make a move soon. She's got to go and clear out her offices. She needs a motor. It's really hurting my wrist.
Do it on your knuckles, it was easier.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That feels like I just need to kick it in.
It's because these movements are not used to it. Ready?
Oh, fucking hell, Jeff. How many of these are you doing?
2 more.
2 more.
So it's 5.
5 sets, right, okay.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Ready?
Yeah.
Your wings are looking better. Ready? Straight down. Yes, Danny G. It's a beast, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Raw.
Raw. It's like the Kung Fu Panda. Let's go. One more. Your swings are looking better already. You're not going to want to do them tomorrow because your lower back will be sore.
Yeah.
You've got to get through this period where things are hurting.
I've got to do something different each day because I thought I did the bike at work and I went running the other night, and I think it held me back.
Yeah.
Doing the bike during the day, I was really having to push myself to get round to what we're calling our minimum.
But nothing wrong with that.
No, I suppose not.
That's the, you know.
I suppose that's me making excuses, isn't it, more than anything?
But you're aware of it. So that
Yeah.
means that you'll get on top of it. Let's go.
I did the one full lap though. That was well.
It's supposed
I was
to be
well
hard.
proud of that.
It's supposed to be hard, and if you can do something first thing in the morning that's hard, the rest of the day is easy.
Yeah.
It is. Doesn't matter what comes at you. For the rest of the day, if you get your struggle out of the way.
Yeah. Well, see, my struggle was pretty much getting out of bed and cycling to work. That, because that has always been it. Because I'm like this all the time.
Yeah.
But since I've started doing this, and I've started eating better and running and things like that, I feel buzzing when in the morning.
Yeah, and find a curb to hop. You know?
Yeah.
Let's go. Hard this time. Think about your form every swing. Push it forward to your hips. I've got to find a way that's easier to do this. See what the wrists are like. Oh, that's better. Nice and slow. Last rep. Start with it at the top. Get back up there. Start at the top. Start at the top. Ready? Real slow. And breathe, breathe. All the way down. Breathe. And nice and slow back up. Let's go. Just check for a baby. No, you're alright. Let's go.
Yeah, probably shit myself now.
Let's go. Come on. Right, cool down. The last thing we're going to do, we spoke about earlier, is we're going to walk with our kettlebell. Lock your elbow. We're going to walk to that tree stump. See that tree stump? We're going to walk over there, above our heads, one side, and we're going to walk back
The other side.
Yeah. Alright, it doesn't matter how many times you
I'm more
take.
worried about slipping than anything else.
You can't fall over on the flat, surely. Weak side first.
Right.
Weak side
Weak
first.
side first.
Okay?
Right.
So, clean. Press. Come on, let's go. As we go,
Ready?
Get that above your head and walk back to where you started.
I just can't do it.
Get it above your head, look. Get it above your head, straighten your elbow. Tense your abs. Tense your other arm.
Fuck off, man.
Back.
I've had it.
Danny G followers. He's suffering a bit, but he's strong.
Oh, mate. You're an animal. I told you he's a fucking machine. Oh, mate, I can hardly lift a phone up. Oh, thanks for following, watching, whatever. Bye. Say bye, Al.